Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place! Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck.
I think you've got his hand on your face as well. Oh.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen
Nope,
my wife?
it's even worse.
Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
I haven't seen Beauty in a long time, and then you arrived. She didn't stay ahead of the
You
game.
asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to
Don't outsmart me! I am a bumbling idiot!
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking
Are
bad.
they?
It looks
I don't
really
remember seeing this
bad,
scene.
But I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
Just fucking loud.
A girl named Fuck Man.
Around this part.
That she was named after her. She was named after what she was best at.
That right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right.
I
We've
could
had it
potentially score with you, right? Right? I mean, nothing's gonna stop that. I think he's being called up by the mothership. Aww! What's under the fucking coat?
Mr. Wolf!
What's under the fucking coat? Aww! Yeah, just keep making him stare at it. That's gonna help him.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
I'm not gonna answer this
I know it's
question.
been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need
Hunky
to get
Dory,
aggressive.
wasn't he
I'm
with
trying to
Tweedledee and
help you.
Tweedledum as well? That wasn't aggressive, that was
Look,
passive aggressive. Know the difference,
I
lady.
know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
Oh yeah,
But I could use your cooperation.
I've always had my potential love interest be,
You don't know anything.
I've always had my potential love
Wouldn't
interest
be
show up
sitting
on
here
my
talking to
doorstep
me.
just ahead.
You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
My parents were both decapitated and left on the front doorstep. It's part of my tragic
Trying
backstory.
to help you, Bigby.
And I've forgotten entirely what I was going to say.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
Yeah, how dare you try to
This
be
must
nice.
hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Yes, 5 times! I have a very small group of friends now.
No, didn't think so.
I did have a friend have their foot cut off and left for me once, although that was because of the
No.
diabetes. I like how he was able to predict it.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Just,
Spartacus.
Is there something?
All work and no play makes Detective Brannigan a dull lady.
Please. Please.
Let me get what I want. the fuck?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What in the name? Wow, I knew I had an effect on women, but Jesus.
We have to go, now.
What the fuck?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
I just
It's
gave her a
memory
minor
fix.
brain
Very
aneurysm.
expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours, and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
I'm gonna enjoy this cigarette first. They are definitely not going to do a DNA trace on the cigarette stub. Wondering why there's a random person and why we're all waking up in the police station. Yep. They're not going to wonder why just random cigarettes have been stubbed out there. They're not going to do any kind of DNA traces that lead back to me. Everything will be fine. Also, how exactly did they cast the spell? Meep meep. I wonder how they got their driver's license. Awkward cough. Check the mirror. Are we communicating in awkward coughing?
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
No, it just happens to be entirely coincidental. Also, I appear to be getting a Skype call. Oh dear. Oh dear, I should really have not...
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, this is kind of embarrassing. I'm
Been
dreadfully
one full
sorry for
night and a
this.
slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
I miss her doing my laundry. Please shut up, Skype. I know this is a very,
I never get more homesick than one of us does.
I can't alt-tab out because I think... There we go.
Good with these sorts of things.
What? Doing
Just
stuff.
Can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Now is not the time for an erection, Big B!
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
We've got chapters everywhere. They're written out of sequence. I just don't know anymore, Big B!
She, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Sounds like socialism to me!
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Okay, fine. If we'll just have sex, that'll relieve the
Murders in as
tension.
many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it.
Just keep leaving it at the same
Please, Bigby.
doorstep.
For
Jesus.
Miss White.
I got it.
Fucking hell. The cracks are beginning to appear in their relationship. Ah ha ha.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less
Oh, so that's who Bluebeard is. And that's who that guy is as
were you planning
well.
on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
I do.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
Even though it's
You were supposed to wait
really
for us to get back.
not
I told
blue,
you, if
but
you want to be
okay.
involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
no violence
Whatever
kicks
you
the
say,
shit out of him.
Ichabod.
Where is he?
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones.
Well, aren't you an
Though I've
appreciative
settled
fuck?
on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate.
Because I'm about to
Snow
look
White
at something
is dead,
very
Look,
funny.
I didn't
Takes
kill
down his
him.
trousers.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery.
Yes,
Thought I might
from
move in.
dark,
Had to
damp
take a look
basements.
around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot.
But now I've
Looked
ended up back
all
here
right,
again.
Except for this big hole in the wall.
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so... Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Oh, I like
Just
this.
tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
Is it
I
now?
forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
That's an
Are you
original joke.
accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
Oh,
did you
so
find
we
out?
adhere to the different criminal
nothing
justice
of
system, do we?
consequence, really.
Yeah, I like the assumption we're adhering to the same criminal justice system that, you know, we always have.
I'm saving that.
Ooh.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
You weren't answering my questions. As long as you're being helpful, there's no need for violence.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, it won't happen again. My hand
Yeah,
slipped.
alright. Want to see a trick?
That wasn't really much of a trick, was it? I can do that.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her
And you
apartment.
found it
That's
very
no
easily.
secret.
What did you
saw
want
me.
to find there?
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Interesting.
Just let me go, alright? I don't have any answers for you.
Oh, I'm saving this tonight.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that.
It's worse
Just
than
look
looking in a
that way.
fucking mirror.
Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me.
I wanted to put my penis
You
in
know
her.
who did this. You have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet?
Well, she
She was a
complimented
fucking
me.
thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from. Nah, she took something from my boss.
Your boss.
Let's talk about your boss.
Oh shit.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Well then. Looks like...
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers. Ah. Real cute, you prick.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
This is gonna be a...
You! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit. Oh, we're good friends.
Oh wow.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
What the fuck? What a twist! I keep expecting Lost to appear. Okay, maybe we can now see this snazzy intro without the frame rate fucking up all the time. You can tell I'm important because I'm standing there with a scowl and a cigarette. I'm cool, because I'm the big bad fucking wolf. So, how exactly... I've got questions, and I would like answers, please?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Yes, it makes it totally okay, because I still want to put my pee-pee in you.
I hope it was worth your time.
Doesn't that show how special you are to me, though? I'd beat the shit out of a guy for you.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help
Oh,
us
you
track
got...
down the
you
killer.
just stick the head back
Or
on
at
it?
least to figure out who she is. If it's not Faith's body.
I'm glad you took care of things.
If we just stick her head on top of it,
Thanks.
maybe a bit of super glue, everything will be alright.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
It's always a plus.
Me too.
That is smooth.
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
If we're going up in the
I just feel
elevator,
like-
we're never going to get to the bottom
What
of
is
it.
it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Yeah, let's go with
Snow,
this.
it's not your fault.
We're gonna
But she
try and
looked
sex
just
her up.
like me.
And
That can't be a coincidence.
maybe it's just because the
We just have to find
maybe
out
it's just
who
because the
did this.
artist couldn't be
And
bothered to
why
draw
she
more
was clamoring
faces.
to look like me.
Oh, it's all
I mean,
about you, isn't
that's
it?
what it is, right? So, what's
So wait a
our
minute,
next
is this
move?
what was it the same head made to look like her?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do
The fuck?
our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Then
I
stand
just
in the
want you to be
corner.
careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm not yours to be sorry
I know
about.
it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
I'm not helpless rattles the door.
I've been doing it for centuries.
Door! You no! Come on!
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
I'd love it if we just stop
He's
beating the
pretty
shit
shaken
out
up,
of the
though,
kid as well.
So try not
Where is he?
You know.
Myself.
Right.
Hmm. So, what? Did they get hold of the of Faith's head again and made it up to look like her? How
TJ's over
where
there.
did they put
I don't know if you
where
want
did
to
they
talk
put
to him
her
first
head?
or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Oh, all right.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
I think I'll call you
Miss
Errol.
Snow.
Should get you into a lot of trouble thinking Errol. I wouldn't do so much of it.
Pity these can't solve murders.
No, but they can easily convince
That's
people.
appropriate.
That was a very poor way of putting that. Gullible people, I think, is the term.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
I don't know what it could be.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Is it Bono? Because I've heard he still hasn't found what he's
In
looking for.
essence, maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Constipation medicine? Piles cream? Oh, God.
Snow's perfume.
If I just smell it, maybe it would be like her. No, I doubt there's be anything over here. Anything else in the room? Let's talk to these two. No, let's go talk to Toad and his son first.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
I'm
wasn't touching nothing.
What's going
very
on?
unhelpful.
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
And when I do, I get to motorboat, right? Right?
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river.
That's
I wasn't doing
disgusting.
anything
You'll
bad.
get warts.
I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
He's just like, he's being calm and collected, but just if it
I
gets
was
the option,
there.
hits him.
I was
Where is it?
And I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
Dad told me
That's
that
right,
100
son.
times, and I almost drowned. I think he's trying to
Then
get
I
rid of
saw-
me.
I saw the lady.
Hurry up.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Yeah.
I thought
So she
I
drowned.
thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
Because I'm a
This
bad
is
role
special
model.
circumstance. Leave him alone.
I'm gonna go beat him up later,
you didn't
just to
stay
spite
underwater?
you.
I don't know.
Then I'll prove I'm a
Anyone
big
saw me,
man.
But someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
He just said he did.
No!
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know! I don't know! I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise! I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
But we'll be watching you. One more step out of line and BAM! Straight down the magic
Thank
wishing
you,
well.
TJ.
Okay, son.
Although you probably like it down there.
Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected.
Hey,
You
he
want to
did
go
well.
look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.